Hello, everyone. My name is Jared. I'm also known as the Midnight Bandit, and I make electronic music, mostly like a trip hop, hip hop, electronic, electronica, experimental, avant garde kind of stuff. But it's not too far out there that I think I'll be scaring people away. It's kind of a bit amateurish. I'm not the best at what I do, and it's kind of my own niche of music that I kind of enjoy myself. So, if you would like to see more, please check out some of my album playlists and mixes and stuff like that. But tonight we are going to be working on a song, and I'm going to show you my process in how I like to put together a beat. First, it'll be in Ableton Intro 12, and then we'll move over to Fruity Loops. So, I hope you all find this content engaging, and if you would like to subscribe, please do that because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as I possibly can, so that I can help pay my bills and I don't necessarily have to uh, subsist off of disability. So I hope all of you enjoyed this process and stay frosty.
There it is. That's the Ableton Push 1 controller. That's what I use. As you can see, I'm very talented. And now we enter Ableton Intro 12. Wow. So wow. So this first part is me recording kicks and snares from a 707 drum kit. As you can see, this is a master at work. You didn't see that. You didn't see. That was. I meant to do that. And go. Alright, I always kind of start late. Uh, I like the sound of the 707 kit. I just wish it had a little bit more girth to the kick, but I guess you could do that in editing. So that's pretty good for me. I like to do things pretty quick, so I just wanted a simple kick, snare, rhythm at that point. I will quantize that and duplicate it. Well, duplicate it first and then go into quantize. This is what you do. I right clicked. You can't see the window, but you open up quantization 1/8 and then hit the quantization button on my Ableton Push. And now it should sound quantized. Hey, it's almost as I knew that this would happen beforehand. Yeah, sounds good to me. This is the second part. I'm going to be doing hi-hats, open hi-hats, and closed hi-hats. Uh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah. I am the most absolute. I was gonna say terrible, but I'm actually a genius at finger drumming. That's why I have to split everything up into its separate channel. As you can hear, uh, the actual sounds themselves are amazing. Um, Good samples, the highest quality. Oh yeah, can you get into that groove? I know I can. I'm the one playing. So then I I went in and I edited some of the drum notes just because I wanted them to sound a certain way, not because they were off at all. Uh, I want I kind of get perfectionistic and fine tune some of the things in my songs. As you can see there, it has to be just right. Okay, so then I wanted to add some toms, not Thomas's like Thomas Christ, although uh, he would be absolutely invited onto this song if he wanted to be there. So that's an invitation for you. Excuse my bad health. Uh, this sounds kind of boring right now, but I'm going to be doing something. This is foreshadowing, by the way. I'm doing foreshadowing. I'm going to be doing something quite amazing to it later. Later. Foreshadowing. As you can tell, that was pretty awesome. But now I've added effects. And as you can imagine, it is a delay. Sounds crazy, right? Sounds like the 80s. Only with less substances and brown. I've heard people say that in the 80s everything was brown. I don't know if that's true, but I can imagine. I was born in 1990, so I kind of I wasn't able to get to know that era. So yeah, that's about it. That's for that. Now, that's just me messing around. Ooh, yeah. There you go. That's some bass right there. That's called a I'm interrupting myself. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's go. Getting all slidey. Ooh. And then I tried to do something afterwards, but it didn't really work out that well. Oh well. So yeah, and then I quantized it, as I do with a lot of things. It doesn't sound too quantized though, which is a good thing. And then I had a second part. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe I will lie. That was terrible. Now I've got this celestial pad I'm gonna be doing, and I'm like, wait, ooh, that sounds better. Darker, deeper, lower. Yeah. It's got a cool kind of feeling to it, kind of ethereal. It is celestial, but I think it's ethereal. What do you think? Ooh, just feeling them vibes. Whatever vibes they are. Wanted to make a different section for this part. Just a different kind of melody or progression. Oh yeah, this is cool. And I'm playing all of this on my Ableton push, the thing that you saw that lit up earlier. I don't know why I keep on saying that, like it's a feat or something. It's kind of cheating in my opinion. Maybe not. I don't know. This is the same pad, only higher up. It's a couple octaves up. By the way, this is all in, I believe, Phrygian. The first celestial pad was in Phrygian G, and then this pad is in Phrygian C, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of forget. I can forget. It's my song. okay, it's my song. Oh, and here we have Fruity Loops. This is going to be kind of the conclusion. I'm just messing around with settings, and as you can see, I'm doing like the EQ. See, as you can tell, I'm super fast on FL Studio. It almost looks like it's sped up, but it really isn't. This is a vinyl setting I use on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hot sauce. I use it lightly though. I don't have much of a palette for it. Although I used to just smother it all over it. Very saucy, very, very hard to listen. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, and I do that. I put some that's tape saturation. I put that onto it. What I like to do is I export in 32-bit float, and I've heard, I don't know where I heard it, but randomly, that, excuse me, that with 32-bit float, it's really hard to clip or make things too loud, that it gets distorted. But I end up, what I do is I turn down the total volume. This part, see, that's, I'm clicking a node in the automation. I'm making the first part like more quiet until it gets to the actual doubled up drums. As you can see above it, it's got doubled up drums. And then when it really hits, right? So, and I've EQ'd everything. I've kind of like, I use this one program or VST called Wider, and it's free. It's by Infected Mushroom. If you don't know who they are, where have you been? But yeah, anyways, they're a cool duo from the Middle East. They make amazing music, and yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, I've taken all the files and I've kind of arranged them, chopped them up, and I've applied effects and everything. So, and that's my process. It's pretty easy. Sometimes I think this is why I get imposter syndrome, because it seems to me like it's really quick, but I try not to devalue my my stuff simply because it's something.
It's always good to have a friend here who can help me with emotional support purposes. And her name is Petra. She's my cat. She turns 15 this year. And she is my favorite roommate so far. She is a tortoiseshell, and she used to be a barn cat. Oh, she doesn't like being on camera. Okay. Oh, hello. She's so cute.